we're currently moving apartment, and as you know, when you're putting things into boxes, your kind of memory jogs back to certain moments that you've actually had in that place you've been living in. And some people remember some magical moments. Well, one of the moments that I remembered was an argument that we had. Now, to be honest, me and Kate very rarely argue. We probably had around about 5 arguments in the many years we've been living together. In fact, it's been 4 years that we've been together. Let's make sure we don't get that wrong. But this one can be seen quite trivial, but I think there's some good takings away, some good lessons from it, because it all revolved around some Tupperware. Now, by the way, I'm not endorsed by Tupperware, but if you're listening from Tupperware, if you want to reach out, we can do some agreement. We just moved in. We were talking about the weekly shop. Now, Kate was asking questions like what ingredients we want, what meals we're going to prepare for, what we're going to have for Sunday night tea,
what we're going to have for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Basically for the whole week. I was being asked what food I wanted in advance. Up until this point, I'd come home from work and I grabbed myself a sweet potato, I'd put it in the microwave, I'd put some warm up some baked beans, and maybe some tuna. And that's what it was, that was my dinner every night. And now here I am, fast forward, and being asked to think about and to prepare for meals which are kind of 6 days in advance. And so I kind of kick back. It's kind of like when you get a snake and you kind of back a snake into a corner. Eventually the snake is going to bite back at you. I admit it was a silly argument. And yet, I'll hold my hands up. This is for the first time. I was completely in the wrong and Kate was correct. Put that one on file. Because I kicked back. And really, I should have been grateful for it. Because there's 2 lessons. The first one is commitment. Because if you're looking to move forward, you've got to make that commitment. Now, however nerve-wracking or tentative you may be, or the anxiety you might feel, you've got to go with it. Because if you don't commit, you've got no chance of moving forward. And the last one is trust. Now, when you're taking a step for the first time, you might not be too sure. But by using other people's help and guidance, they can march you on the right path. And they're the lessons I took from a silly argument about a piece of Tupperware.